Hey, how's it going? A couple of months ago, I made this just a port keg handle extension. Um, there was a lady at a bar that I went to. It's got a little tap on it. The keg's only like yay round, and it's got a tap on it. It's really tiny, and they just wanted something to put in their hand to just be able to just have lying around and just jam it in there and turn it. So I had to make a bit of a weird hole in there because for it to fit the shaped handle, but they liked it, so I made this one as well, but they didn't need another one, so they didn't want to keep it as a spare, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So I don't even remember what wood that is, but this is camphor. Try and make another one. I made a because this one's kind of small in my hand, and I've got small hands, so I made a bigger one yesterday. Just this was an old tool handle I had lying around. I just wanted to see what wood was in there under the polish and stuff. And so anyway, so I've just got to put the hole in the end, but it's basically the same. Not much to it really. Just Ain't nothing too flush. Put down there. It's nice wood. I'll put a bit of my liquid beeswax on it. Yeah, just try and keep it a bit simple today. A bit simpler today and not have too many explosions. Hopefully would be good. Yeah, well, can't help, can it? Might just flip the cameras over. Reasonably quiet train just went past, I suppose. It's new electric trains they've got here. We've had diesel up until now, which hopefully makes my lives a little bit quieter. Well, we've still got the old diesel freight trains though go past. That's come up really nice, that would. Oops, get it under the camera, you manker. Compared to not having it on there at least. Try and make some of these next lot of markets I've got coming up. Someone's having a party. At 10:30 in the morning I might add, but alright. So quite nice, that wood. Don't ask me how long it's been sitting at Robbo's house for. It's probably been sitting there longer than I've been alive. Yeah, very nice. I like that. Sorry, I just took it away from the camera and I'm staring at it. Could always be a miniature vase. That's fine. That'll do just nicely. Bit of a different shape, a little bit fatter. And I didn't really want to waste too much of that wood, so it's a bit more of a handful. Take that one to the pub where I took that other one and see if they want that instead. Anyway, that's one. I got. I'll put these out of the way. I can't lose the bloody things. Got a piece of red gum burl. So I've been going tossing it around the workshop the last couple of months, deciding what to do with it, and might as well make one of these handles out of it. See how we go at least. This may explode. I hope it doesn't. Tends to be a little bit more reliable with its splits compared to the camphor yesterday. Well, the camphor splits I could peel them apart just ever so slightly by pulling on it. It was probably not the most favourable. So we'll give this a go. This loads on flat out, so as long as those couple of spurs around there hold on, I'll be alright. And if it doesn't, duck. Right, let's go back on with the dust mask. It gets pretty dusty, this stuff. Time to hit the plonk.
G'day, g'day.
How you going?
All right. What you making?
Keg handle extensions.
Sorry.
The keg handle extensions.
Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't hang on to that very well, did you?
Hey?
You didn't hang on to that very well, did you?
No, because it's got flat spots on it. It's got one flat spot on it, and it was a bit rough on my hand, so
Oh.
I just let it slide around.
You don't have to hold them tight anyway. You just let it rotate around inside.
Anyway, it's done now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did another one this morning. Just
Oh, yeah.
nothing too flash.
Now, what are they for? They're handle extensions, are they?
Yeah, you know them little. Oh, you wouldn't know because you don't go to pubs. But in most pubs, they have a little keg with ports in it.
Right.
And that's got a tiny little brass handle on it.
Yeah, tiny little spigot. Yeah, I know the ones.
Yeah, and the last pub I went to, the lady there, she had a little bit of arthritis in her hand. She couldn't turn the handle anymore. So I made her up one of those, and she loved it. Make up some more for the markets and take them.
Yep.
The only time I do spindle work and you missed it.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
I got Bill down there today cleaning up, so
yeah.
I've sort of been doing a bit of that and organising him and telling lies and bullshit. You know, usual thing.
Yeah. You got the miserable clouds that we've got, have you?
No, actually, it's not a bad sort of day here.
Terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we tripped over the Antarctica or something.
Yeah, well, we're cooling down a bit this week because we've got a southerly coming up from Antarctica, as you say.
Yep.
But it's, I don't know whether it's sunshine. I'm in the office at the moment. It was shining in there before, so.
Yep. Wow, you took the roof off, did you?
No, I just opened up the big door.
Mm-hmm. So that other wood you found down the side of your shipping container, what was it?
Oh, it's Tasmanian stuff. I don't know. I think there's some sassafras there and some myrtle and other stuff.
So it's got a price on it now, has it?
No, not yet. And Neil's due to leave in the next day or two anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
I doubt that it'll get done before then.
Outstayed his welcome, has he?
No, he never outstays his welcome.
I know that.
Yeah. So.
Where's the travelling wheelbarrow going next?
Going up through New South Wales. Well, he's got to see his brother in Shepparton first.
Yeah.
And then he's going up through the inland way back home to Brisbane. He's calling in on a few places to pick up timber and stuff that he's ordered.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, some of that timber group that he's got, someone had a nice post on there this morning. bloody she oak trees. They're knackered, so he's going to chop them all down, and he's selling them $100 or $200 a tree.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
living around.
Depending on size, that is.
Oh, they look pretty tall. He hasn't chopped any down yet.
Oh, yeah.
They're a couple hundred years old, he reckons.
Oh, well. That should be a good size then.
Yeah. They put up a picture, and it's just there's a lot of trunks that are about 2 or 3 foot in diameter, and there's a lot bigger ones there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've sold Reg.
Oh, you have?
Yep,
Wow.
I have. And what's even better, the bloke said, look, I'll pay for it now.
Yeah.
And when you're ready to stop, give me a yell and I'll come and get it. I said, look, I'll be getting rid of it at the end of the month, so, or in early May.
Yep.
So I don't have the hassles.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, got the price I wanted for it too.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
So
that'll be interesting to see that getting removed.
yeah, I might video it actually. And then, because I reckon it's going to take about 5 or 6 hours to get it out.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is I'll probably just have the videos running the whole time and then edit it later, edit out the swearing and everything, you know.
You can always put up an Aussie version just privately or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I thought it would have taken a couple of days to dig out.
No, I think actually once it's unbolted, it'll probably come out easier than I think it will. So, anyway, we're sort of all hoping that it will.
Yeah, I would assume he knows the how it needs to be placed into the ground and stuff.
Oh yeah. He collects Wadkin lathes.
Oh, okay.
He's like me.
All right then, I'll shut up.
I know you're turning on a Wadkin.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean that. He obviously knows what he's doing if he collects them.
Oh, he's been collecting a model of each one, you know.
Yep.
So, like he's
and
got one.
How long has he been asking for yours?
He actually didn't know that there was one in Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
When he contacted Neil, and it was a friend of his that came down to pick up another thing that told him, oh, he's got a Wadkin RU down there. You want to ask if it's for sale?
Yep.
So because I had Neil's number, they rang Neil first. Neil said, "There's one. Is Reg for sale?" I said, "Yep." At my price. So.
Yeah, that's good. Good that they came to the party.
Yep.
At least that just shows you how long he's probably been trying to find one. If he's willing to.
He told me he's been trying to find a good one for the last 10 years.
Bloody hell.
And he said there was one came up about 3 months ago in Sydney or up in New South Wales somewhere.
Yeah.
And the bloke said, oh, yeah, it's work. Anyway, he actually went up to Sydney to look at it. And he said, geez, he said, some people have a strange idea of excellent quality, you know?
Yep.
Like the bed was all pitted from rust, and it looked like it had things dropped on it. And
terrible.
When he came down and saw mine, he said, "Oh man, this is magnificent." I said, "Yes." I said, "I tend to look after my machinery."
Yeah, well, at least you know it's going to a good home.
Yeah, well, that's right, and that's all I ask of anything. And if I felt that I wasn't selling, and I know it sounds strange, if I felt that if I wasn't going to a good home, I wouldn't sell it to them.
Yeah.
At least I know it's going to get used.
Yes. He'd probably end up making a museum out of all of them, eh?
Don't know. So that's why you got Walter, because I knew
Yeah.
that you were going to use it.
Yeah, very appreciative too. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
It's going to
Of course,
get some stuff.
the fact that it gets used for bloody stupid poles and things, that's...
Oh, shut up. I did spindle work today. God. And you missed it, buddy.
Yeah, and Walter would have been in his element too.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. And I've done something different too. I start my pieces on flat out and I finish them on flat out.
Yeah, well, those small pieces, you can do that.
Yeah, I've been doing it with all of it as long as I know it's secured.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Anything up to about 3 inches square, you can pretty well start on top speed on that.
That camphor yesterday. All right.
I saw the bowl, yeah.
Did you see the wood? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
It just put dents in my shed. It all went that way, so I was kind of right. It's very dusty, that stuff.
I don't mind turning camphor for a little while because the shed smells good, but after that it starts getting in your eyes and up your nose. And
yes, it's very dusty. I thought red gum was dusty, but I think that's even worse.
No, camphor's not that dusty, really. It shouldn't be.
Oh, far out. The piece come back into my shed this morning. I'd open the door. It was like, what the?
Yeah, no. Well, that's just the perfume off it. It's not the dust.
Bloody strong.
Yeah.
A lot stronger than the piece I bought from Carbatech a couple of years ago. That's for sure. That had nowhere near that smell.
Yeah.
Hey, I ask a question, right? Like somehow my StreamYard is linked to your YouTube channel. Did you do that?
Yeah. Yes, I know. That's why I had to change the URL on Friday or whenever it was, Saturday, before the live, because I found that I was going through Live AU or whatever it is, and it was not coming up in my channel at all. So I had to go into my channel and redo it. So plus I was changing computer as well. So I know. I've got a stack of them stored in there, and I've deleted a lot of them now, but not on my channel, but in the YouTube part, you know.
Yep.
I haven't deleted them off YouTube; they're still in there, but I've just deleted them out of where they store it on StreamYard. Yeah.
Yep. No, I just seen it. I seen it the day before last when it asked me what I want to have the live in. I have YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
And it come up with your YouTube channel. It's like, temptations. No, I won't.
Yeah. So, because I only broadcast through YouTube. I don't worry about Facebook or any of that shit.
Yep. Well, that solves that puzzle then, doesn't it?
Yeah. So if I've got to do my lives, I've got to get out of there and go in through somewhere else. So.
Yep.
Anyway, it's not a problem, really.
Oh, when are you doing another? When are you doing another live?
Probably next Sunday morning,
Okay.
depending on how I feel.
Yep.
I've been a little bit breathless this week so far, but I think I'll be able to.
Is that because of the turning?
I don't know, to be quite honest. I must admit I thoroughly enjoyed the turning on the last Sunday, like just
Yep.
peeling that stuff out.
Is what's the toxicity level on that wood?
No, it's not that. I didn't sand it or anything. Neil sanded it for me, so
Yep.
all the underneath of it's finished. All of underneath's virtually finished now, so
Yep.
I'll be doing the inside on Sunday.
So don't get tempted to do any sanding when Neil's gone, then.
Yeah, well, that's going to be the problem.
Just wait until we get there and Sid can do it or something.
Yeah, I will.
Throw Sid in the deep end since he's not here to answer.
Hey, Sid, got a small job for you. There you go.
Yeah. The bed's just over there, mate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, well. All right, I'm gonna have to go in a minute and go and check on what Bill's doing.
All right. What's for lunch?
All right, I'll catch you later, Jay. Good to yak to you.
All right, no worries. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, on that note, folks, I'm gonna knock it on the head. I did that one earlier. That was the smallest one, and then I upgraded it to slightly larger. So you got that one there. Just got to clean that end bit off there and take that nub off there, but that's nothing too bad. Yeah. Anywho, there you go. This was this bit of red gum was going to end up in Robbo's fire pit. So I saved it. Cheers. Take it easy. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That'd be great. Take it easy.